It really is the question every Coloradan wants answered. What ignited the Marshall Fire? Good evening, and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Ann Trujillo.
And I'm Shannon Ogden. The Marshall Fire quickly became Colorado's most destructive wildfire ever, torching nearly 1,000 homes and buildings in Superior and Louisville in just hours last Thursday.
The Boulder County Sheriff has confirmed the origin of the fire to be somewhere in a neighborhood off Colorado 93 and Marshall Road. And a video taken near this intersection showing a burning barn has since gone viral. We also know a search warrant has been served, but deputies won't confirm where exactly. And as we all dig for answers, Denver 7 is hearing from firefighting experts about the scope of this kind of investigation.
Denver 7 CB Cotton joins us live from Louisville tonight. CB, where could be a long wait for answers.
Shannon and Ann, that's right. First, I want to show you what I'm standing next to. This is the shell of a home that burned here in Louisville, and these charred remnants, they will serve as clues for investigators as they learn more about the Marshall Fire. Now, today we spoke with CAL FIRE. They are a well-known firefighting agency in California, and they made it really clear they can't and won't speak about the Marshall Fire, but they did talk about similar fires they've worked with in terms of size and scope and how they've investigated them.
Checkpoints guided by law enforcement are the new GPS mapping for residents returning to what remains after the Marshall Fire.
We just moved in a year ago, brand new house, and yeah, it's still there from according to the footage that we saw, but we're gonna go find out.
On Monday, other residents across Boulder County also trying to find out what remains of their homes. Investigators are trying to find answers of their own.
We haven't eliminated or honed in on any one specific thing. It's an open investigation.
Detectives won't say much else about their investigation into the cause of the Marshall Fire, but Denver 7 did go to another firefighting agency to find out what it'll take to get answers.
My name is Gianni Machado. I'm the staff chief of law enforcement and civil cost recovery for CAL FIRE.
CAL FIRE couldn't talk about the fire investigation in Boulder County, but they did talk about fires that have decimated thousands of homes in California and how they figured out the cause.
It's similar to any other type of criminal investigation. Once you have evidence and things collected, you may need to send those things to a lab or send them to experts to help diagnose or test certain evidence to help you solidify your hypothesis of what was that cause.
The results from those tests or expert examinations, CAL FIRE says it can take anywhere from a couple of weeks to at least a year.
And sometimes the fires start very in remote areas where there's not a lot of witnesses, so trying to track down information to help you really narrow down that where the fire started and who might be responsible, sometimes this takes a lot of time as well.
And the penalties under California law can be severe if someone intentionally started a blaze.
And those can hold state prison penalties for multiple years, depending on the size of the fire, the amount of damage, and obviously if lives are lost, then that can turn into manslaughter or murder charges as well.
Fires started by negligence usually lead to misdemeanor charges under California law. Who or what caused the Marshall Fire has yet to be uncovered.
Now, near the intersection where the Marshall Fire is believed to have started sits a religious compound called the 12 Tribes. Some witnesses report seeing a barn on fire on the compound's property. Today I spoke with a 12 Tribes member, and he would only tell me simply that they're letting the sheriff's office handle the investigation. We're live in Louisville tonight. I'm CB Cotton, Denver 7.